Good evening and welcome to Austin High School. Thank you for joining us for the celebration of our girls dance team. At this time, it would be great if we could all stand for the fight song provided by our band via recording. Thank you. Thanks for coming tonight. We are excited that you could join us. This has been a 20-year journey for this program, as they have proudly been representing Austin High School at the Minnesota State High School League state meet for the last 20 years. We've had some fantastic coaches and alumna in this program, and because of their hard work and dedication and love of dance, they have built a tradition that our 2021-22 team was able to propel them to phenomenal success. It's been 34 years since Austin High School has brought home a state tournament, and we are so excited that in the year leading up to the 50th anniversary of Title IX, which provided this opportunity, our dance team has brought home that trophy. At this time, I would like to ask Coach Sellers to come up and introduce our dancers and talk about this remarkable season.
All right, hi everyone, I'm Kayla Sellers. I am so proud and privileged to be the coach of all these beautiful young women that you have before you. And I am actually gonna let them introduce themselves. So they will be passing the mic down and saying their name, first and last, and your grade. I'm gonna skip you and come back to you.
Hi, I'm Jenna Hetzel and I'm a freshman. I'm Nora Tweeten and I'm a junior.
I'm Gabby Hernandez, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Cameron Chewy, and I'm an 8th grader.
I'm Bryn Hewson, and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Chloe Jenkins, and I'm a junior. I'm Maddie Staska, and I'm a junior.
I'm Allie Hewson, and I'm a senior.
I'm Kara Wolfs, and I'm a junior.
I'm Meredith Murphy, and I'm a senior.
I'm Mackenzie Carter, and I'm a senior.
I'm Lauren Murphy, I'm also a senior.
I'm Kennedy Bell, and I'm a senior.
I'm Maddie Schlichter, and I'm a senior.
I'm Molly Norton and I'm a senior.
I'm Samantha Johnson Van Pelt, and I'm a senior.
I'm Lexi Yokel, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Kendall Sunday, and I'm a senior.
I'm Molly Williamson, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Isabella VR, and I'm a senior.
I'm Izzy Volcon, and I'm a junior.
I'm Brianna Pfeifrick, and I'm a senior.
I'm Olivia Schlichter, and I'm a junior.
I'm Lily Flaherty, and I'm a junior.
I'm Savannah Morehouse, I'm a freshman.
I'm Haley Fisher, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Rachel Danielson, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Brenna Deshawn, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Maddie Boyson, and I'm a junior.
I'm Jamie Miller, and I'm a senior.
I'm Mackenzie Andrews, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Marnie Nagley, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Eva Nelson, and I'm a sophomore.
A round of applause. There's also someone else on the stage that needs a big introduction, so I'll let her say her name first.
I'm Alyssa Abrego, and I'm the assistant coach.
Here for Alyssa. First of all, thank you all for coming out tonight in this weather and everything to celebrate the amazing accomplishment that these athletes achieved over the weekend. I have to thank Alyssa sitting here. She is everything. She is amazing, and we wouldn't be up here if it weren't for the role that she played in this as well. She gives her heart and her soul to this program and to this team, and I am so thankful for everything she's done for me personally and for the team as a whole. So Alyssa Abrego deserves a huge round of applause. Before I pass the mic over to our amazing 2022 captains, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Austin Packer Dance Team program. The Austin Packer Dance Team program is a program that is rich and rooted in tradition. And while the traditions have changed over the years, from 20 years ago when I was a bright-eyed, completely clueless 13-year-old girl that made it to the state tournament, and we won our third place medal under Jen Sims, who's in the audience tonight, so round of applause for Jen. I was blessed to call her my coach then at the beginning of this program's journey, and I'm blessed to call her my mentor and friend now, as well as Marnie Rohr, who's not with us tonight, I don't think. Marnie? Okay. So, that 20 years ago was the first time Austin made it to state and earned a medal, and since then, as Lisa said, we've gone for 20 consecutive trips, and in those 20 years, we have made it to the top 17 of those years. We have earned 5 third place medals, a second place medal, and now we've gone 3, 2, 1, and we have our blue medal this year while we're here. So Austin is very rich in the tradition of excellence. Every year, these girls, we demand a little bit more of them. And in the last 2 years, life has been demanding a little bit more of them, as it has for all of us, and they have rose to the occasion. 5 years ago, I looked around and I said, we're gonna be state champions and we're gonna make some changes now, this year, and the projection was my goal of 5 years, and who knew that it would work and we'd be sitting here. And in those 5 years, they've been asked to do so much. Their practices are really hard, people. Not a normal person can do it. And their mindset and their strength is unlike anything I've seen. And so to be able to send them out on that floor this weekend and watch them, and to watch them just show off that hard work in front of their fans and their families was the most rewarding moment as a coach. And when we walked off the floor, our final time, our whole goal was to feel like we had put our best performance on the floor for our last time. And that is exactly what we did. And anything that happened after that was icing on the cake. And it happened to be that everything fell into place and they did their job in that 3 minutes, and we took home the championship. And it's all thanks to them and all their hard work. So one more round of applause for these amazing young women. I also have to take a moment and recognize all of you in the audience, our fans and our parents, our spectators. Holy cow, they would never dance quite like they do if you weren't in the audience freaking out for them. You push them on that floor to dance their absolute best, and they want to make you proud every single time they step foot on the floor. And so thank you for playing the biggest role and helping them achieve this goal that they worked so hard for. Applause for all of you in the audience. I'm going to call up our captains now to give you a little bit of a rundown of our incredible season. So captains, come on up.
I'm Allie Hewson, and it's pretty obvious that we had a very successful season.
Like Kayla said, we do work extremely hard during practices and out of our seasons. Practices kind of consist of watching the videos before we go so we know what we need to work on and our goals for the next coming week. We usually clean the dance a lot, and that's like going through each and every 8 count to clarify what the specific choreography is. So after doing that, we had 8 regular competitions, and we have won 7 of them. And we obviously made a lot of history this year. For the first time in 10 years, we won Big 9. And Big 9 works different than normal competitions. You get an overall score based on the placement of kick and jazz. So this year we got 3rd in jazz and 1st in kick, so that resulted in us winning Big 9. And I'm just... I'm incredibly proud of each and every girl sitting up here with me, and I'm just super excited to see where they go in the coming future.
Hi, I'm Kennedy Bell, and I'm going to talk about sections. Sections this year was at Winona, and both our varsity high kick and jazz competed. Our section was very difficult this season as 2 teams from AAA moved down. Only the top 3 teams make it to state, and we placed 5th in jazz and 1st in high kick. It was really rewarding to get 1st in our section, as this was APDT's first section championship since 2015. Placing 1st also meant that APDT was booking their trip to state for the 20th year in a row.
Hi everyone, I'm Meredith, and first I would just like to say thank you for you guys coming and cheering us on each week. We were really blessed to have our full section back. And at state this year, not only did we have our full section, but for the first time that I know of, we had a huge student section. And our time at state is always the most fun and memorable part about the season. And just to walk you through our day, we first start the day with a mark, which is 5 minutes of practice on the target center floor. And then we start warming up and we head to our first performance. And at prelims, there's 12 teams who we compete against. Then we headed down for our prelims performance. And then we got another chance to do even better because at awards, we got called to perform 3rd.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie. After dancing prelims and getting a second chance to put our routine on the floor, we knew that we had to give everything for this time around dance because this was our last time that we were ever going to be able to perform it. Sorry. Going into finals, it was super nerve-wracking, but we knew that we were really prepared because Kayla had prepared us all season for this moment. And so going out on the floor, we danced as one, and we all felt really connected. And then walking off the floor was the most incredible feeling ever because we walked off and you knew that that was our peak, and so no matter what happened after that, we knew that we had made our end goal. And then walking back out on the floor, we lined up for awards, and hearing our name called 1st in the state of Minnesota is such a surreal feeling, and it is a dream that we've all had in our hearts forever. So thank you guys for being our fans.
Okay, thank you again for coming out to celebrate the accomplishment. We are so proud to bring this home to Austin for all of our alumni, all the dancers and coaches that came before us in this program and helped build the legacy to what it is today. And Lisa says we are going to be watching the dance, so cheer loud.
Do you hear
So much fun to watch. One observation I just want to share, as Kayla mentioned it in her speech too, during the last 2 years it's been challenging for you girls. It's been challenging for our students, and it was so much fun to have a student section there. And I will say that Bob Madison, who works with the high school league, as I was helping with the medals, he was taken back when you guys ran over to the student section because dance has never had a student section before. And so, of course, in phenomenal Austin tradition, our kids support each other so well. And I am just really proud that they could be there for you guys, and I'm glad that you had the thought to go and share it with them, because it was a great moment, and it was a hard 2 years, and so it's been fun. So congratulations, girls. At the conclusion today, we do have some photo autographs that we would love for you guys to come up, and the girls are going to sign those. If you can just give us a couple minutes to set up some tables for them to do that, we would appreciate it. And you can take those, and there's plenty, so if you have families to send them to, they are for you guys. So congratulations, girls.